More right rudder. That got me. I didn't see that coming.
Though you better just kiss that check ride goodbye.
We joke around, we have fun, but don't fucking touch my buttons. Let's go! Yeah. Oh.
All right, so I'm here with Daniel. He is the world's newest private pilot, just finished up. And we're gonna go over and watch some TikTok videos, some YouTube, anything on social media that has to do with aviation, and you guys are gonna get to see our reactions. Stay tuned to see how it goes. All right, first video, here we go.
All right, explain this to me like I'm a 2-year-old, okay? Because there's an element to this thing I just cannot get through my thick head.
Approach plates are very complex and very important, so.
Yeah, I mean, explaining anything like you're explaining it to a 2-year-old might help when it comes to the instrument stuff. It's all pretty detailed.
All pilots are 2-year-olds in the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Power Center to Minneapolis.
Why does every single pilot just decide to put the entire microphone into their mouth before they start talking?
Especially on the airlines too. I feel like, you know, when you're in general aviation, people kind of take their time. When you get into the airlines, people have their pilot voice. Where they're, hello.
Eating your mic.
They don't want to eat the plane food.
Welcome to the show.
I mean, we got tech domes. We're a fan of both, but.
Do you like seeing out of your plane? That's all I'm gonna say. Do you like looking at the sky? No comment. More right rudder.
I've definitely seen some Cessnas trying to start up in some quite a lot warmer than -2 degree weather and still having some.
Still struggling.
We had a mom that came in with her son for a tour, I think a couple days ago, and I swear that's what she thought we were gonna be doing. Like, she was a flight attendant. She knows what goes on in the training, at least a little bit, but she did not want to let her kid out of sight. Like, I sat outside with her, we watched them the whole time.
Maybe at other flight schools it's like that, but at Sling, we have huge dedication to safety in all of our practices.
This message was paid for by Sling Pilot Academy.
That got me.
That's the best one so far.
I didn't see that coming. I was wondering. Yeah, you know, on your short field landing, maybe the stall horn comes on at the end. But if it's coming on during your other landings,
Or takeoff.
Discontinue immediately. Tell the DP I would like to discontinue because things are not going according to plan.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, landings, it's not too bad. You know, you could come in having that stall horn a little bit. If you're getting that on takeoff though, you better just kiss that check ride goodbye.
24, what do you do? You're a pilot? That's pretty sick, dude. That's cool. What kind of pilot? Small planes right now. You get to the big ones, buddy. I was honestly really hoping you were like 747s. Just the guy, you can't rent the car, but you can drive a plane. How insane is that?
Drive a plane.
Drive a plane. Dude, I had to take a small plane, a little Cessna, when I was doing shows in the Caribbean, and the guy literally, he was in the front. I never had intrusive thoughts before, but all your buttons are right there. Jeez. I was sitting behind him, and I just kept having thoughts of like, what if I was just like,
Sounds like someone didn't get a passenger briefing.
Is the worst fear of someone who's taking a friend up or a family member up, them just, oh, what's this?
What does this do? What does this do? Can I do this?
Absolutely
Can I do
not.
this? Can I hold this push to talk the whole time? The whole goddamn time? That is why we give passenger briefings to you. Because it's exciting, it's fun, yeah, but you know, we joke around, we have fun. Don't fucking touch my buttons.
If you touch that stick while I'm on takeoff, you're getting a karate chop to the throat.
You're gonna hear the star horn real quick.
Sun setting. We out here. Off them brakes. Let it do what it do. Right rudder. You know how it is out here, Mike. Boom. Look at that thing. She rolling, she rolling, she rolling. Her rotation speed is fine. You know what we gonna do?
Traffic, Cherokee is downwind over the golf course, 2-2.
Pull that thing back. Let it do what it do, baby. We up, baby. Best angle of climb.
Can I get him as a CFI? Can we hire him right now?
Now that reminds me of like the first time I went up after your first solo. You know, when you're going up, you're actually by yourself. You're like, you have something to do. You're like, go to the practice area, do some stuff. You're like, oh, I can talk to myself out loud. I can sing. I can do whatever I want.
Oh yeah.
I can get on myself. You know, you make a mistake. Oh, get right back on that speed. Come on.
Yeah, so that's W as in Walter, H as in hippopotamus, I as in igloo, P as in penguin, P as in penguin, A as in apple, N as in no, Y as in wiser.
His eyebrows, man. Not the slow zoom.
He knows now.
Bombastic side-eye. Do we want to go through the phonetic alphabet? Do we want to just say it all right now?
Alpha,
Bravo,
Charlie,
Delta.
Echo,
I'm slow this morning. Foxtrot.
Golf.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hotel.
3 hours later.
Zulu.
Okay, that was a little harder than it
struggled.
should have been.
We struggled.
What the hell do pilots do for 18-hour flights? Like Singapore to New York, 18 hours. All they need to do is take off and land.
Hey there, airline pilot. I just finished a long flight, actually. It wasn't quite 18 hours, but I'd be happy to answer that. I just want to set the record straight for a second and clear up a couple misconceptions there. First off, when you say that you do nothing other than take off and land, remember, everybody thinks we're like Homer Simpson up there. There's just like a big button. We push one button, sit there called the autopilot, and we do nothing. Just remember, the autopilot is a tool the way a bat is a tool for a Major League Baseball player when he wants to go hit a home run. If you're flying along and a thunderstorm shows up, the autopilot cannot just automatically direct you out of that. If ATC tells you to climb or descend or turn, that just doesn't happen with the autopilot. We have to do that. Not to mention there's logs, ATC calls, all kinds of other things, system checks that we have to do. And that's just if we have nothing that's going on that's non-normal or emergency. Secondly, we can sleep. Actually, don't quote me on these numbers because I don't have them memorized off the top of my head, but on flights over 8 hours, you have 3 pilots, and I believe it's flights over 12 hours, you have to have 4 pilots. So I know for a fact, if you have a flight that's 18 hours long, you have 4 pilots, and we actually have our own beds and bunk beds up there, and we sleep and we eat. So on an 18-hour flight, you got to think, we got breakfast, dinner, lunch, maybe not in that order because of the weird times, but you get my point. And if you don't have bunks on the plane, we actually they'll reserve a first class seat that you can sit down and lay in so you can get some rest. But most of those long international flights have their own crew rest bunks for us.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, flying a plane is hard. Big surprise, guys.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's more than just flying the plane, it's knowing how to operate the machinery. So, like he was saying, it's a tool, the autopilot, the whole plane really is a tool. The pilot still has to have all the knowledge to operate that tool. Otherwise, if an emergency happens, or even if just anything out of the ordinary happens, the plane doesn't really know what to do by itself. Yeah. Are you really ready for a plane to fly itself, though?
Would you trust that? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. I'm actually pretty curious. Personally, I wouldn't, but let me know if you disagree.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Whoa. Dang, that is pretty cool.
What is this? Is there a speakeasy in there?
Nap easy?
Yeah, what do you think all the extra space in the planes are for? You think they need to be that big? No, so that we can sleep.
Why can you take less luggage now than ever before? Bigger crew cabins. Honestly though, it's a lot of room in there. Like,
yeah.
That looks pretty comfy. I mean, I guess you gotta have some perks to be the one who's flying it instead of just sitting there watching movies.
Oh, yeah, it can't all just be like 5 milliliter bottles of Fireball.
Those poor pilots can't be drinking, so we gotta give them good sleeping quarters instead. Yeah.
Oh, 20,000.
Yep. Oh.
Cool. That's a great way to waste $20,000.
That was pretty cool. I kind of want to do that now.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $20K, but if anyone has access out there and they want to give us one of those to make a video of like that.
Kids' birthday parties.
All right, that's it. That's all our videos for today.
Good stuff.
I hope that you guys liked it. Let us know in the comments too if you like us doing reaction videos, because we don't have to do one of these again. We might. Let us know.
Yeah, if this doesn't do well, you'll never see my face again.
I guess what was your favorite one?
Oh, favorite one. That's a
jeez.
good question.
The Stallhorn in the check ride, that one was pretty good.
That one was really good. Or what your mom thinks flight school is, you know, with all the military montage. Just because of how some of the parents are, you know, they come in, they're a little bit nervous for the tours, which is very valid. But you know, you're learning how to fly planes, not.
Bring it up in therapy if you need to, but it's not what's happening here.
So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. We really appreciate it. And do leave us some comments. Let us know what you think about this content. So, yeah.
Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe, it's free. Notification bell, you know how to do it. Leave a comment below on what you thought.
Everything's there. The link's somewhere around here.
Links, 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 links.